Hi everyone, welcome back to Stardust and Minerals. I'm Andrea, and today we are going through the 2026 Womyn planner. So I picked this up at my local crystal shop. I've seen it for years and years, but I've never bought it because I usually buy a different one, and I usually only buy one astro planner a year, but since I'm buying them all this year, I picked it up while I was there. I saw the cover. I like the cover. I like this sort of mosaic look. The colors are pretty, the pinks and the blues. So the Womyn 2026 Gaia Rhythms for Women Full Circle. I did flip through it briefly at the store before I bought it, but then they wrapped it up. But I did notice, I really like they have color pages as opposed to a lot of the other planners. It's just black and white inside or just monotone colors. So I do like that they have a lot of full color artwork in it. So this is the full and new moons for the whole year of 2026. And then they've got notes and a dedication, a table of contents, and then a explanation of what is Womyn, a handbook in natural cycles, how to use the book, and then an astrological overview of 2026. Again, color artwork, I like this. And it also, along the sides, it names the name of the artwork as well as the artist. Then it's going over the eclipses for 2026. Mercury retrograde 3 times. Mercury's going retrograde 3 times in 2026. Then they have the lunar year of the fire horse. So in the Chinese zodiac, it is the year of the fire horse for 2026. So they have a write-up here about that. Planetary dialogues for 2026. The Planet Whisperer. I'm not sure what this is, but I guess it's sort of another write-up about what the planets are doing, but by a different astrologer for 2026. Oh, they have a tarot for 2026 as well, a tarot reading. I like that. So it's tarot for 2026. Oh, sorry. The year of the wheel. And then the holidays, full circle of holy days for the wheel of the year. It has the themes of each holiday, and then here they have the dates, and it looks like corresponding holidays in other countries and their names, the names of the holidays, and then a list of herbs for the full circle, an introduction to Womyn 2026 full circle, and more, I guess, a poem and some artwork. Sort of a stained glass look, I like that. It's very flowy. And then so we're starting off in December 2025. That's nice. I like this bunny too. So we have here it looks like the moon phase, the aspects, it's like all aspects in Pacific Standard Time. Oh, and it says add 3 hours for Eastern Standard Time and 8 hours for GMT. Well, that's nice, then I don't have to always remember that. It tells you at the bottom what you need to do to convert the times to your time zone. And then I guess this is the sign the moon is in. And then here on December 19th, a new moon in Sagittarius at 5:43 p.m. Pacific time. So 7:43 p.m. Eastern time. And then more artwork and poetry. Oh, and then they have the solstices marked. Here is the winter solstice, as well as the sun moving into Capricorn. So Capricorn season will also start on Sunday, December 21st this year. And I guess, I don't know what this is, Moon 1 is referencing. So they have waxing half moon in Aries. So I guess they're going to track the quarter moons as well. Well, it is the Womyn calendar, so if they weren't tracking the moons, that would be a little strange. Oh, I like this. I like this owl. Sort of little write-ups by different artists. And then, okay, so January, again, it's Aquarius, starts on the 19th of January. And then they have a 2026 year at a glance for Aquarius. So I guess they're going to have one for every sign on their month. So a little horoscope for your sign. More beautiful artwork. I'm really liking the colors. I guess this is also sort of a ritual writing for in bulk. And then, oh, it's also marked here. And then Pisces starts February 18th. And this is telling you sort of, I guess, monthly information or guidance. Year at a glance for Aries. Oh, the spring equinox marked here. I like this image too. It's pretty. Yeah, I'm really liking that this is basically full color. I mean, it does make it pretty much double the price of, let's say, the Llewellyn Planetary Guide, but I don't know, I do feel like it's worth it, because I do enjoy the colors. Oh, here they have in October, I guess this will be the release of the 2027 Womyn. Lucky lucky, if you live in the United States, free shipping from October 13th to 17th. So they've even got a promo code there. So Americans rejoice, more free shipping for you. Okay, and then that's the end. So it ends at the end of the first week of January 2027. It looks like there will be the first moon will be a new moon in Capricorn in 2027 on January 7th. And then I guess a little bit more information about the history of Womyn. Oh, that's a more further tarot reading for 2026. This is a list of, I think, people who have in the past contributed to Womyn or been involved with it who have passed in 2024. So it's like in memoriam. And then I guess this must be the staff, the creators are here, and then this is really nice. There's a staff appreciation, copyright, and then contributors, lists of contributors. I guess all of the artists who have contributed to this copy of Womyn 2026, and there are quite a lot, I guess, and then all of their information. If you like a particular write-up or writing or poetry or artistry, then you can find that person and maybe see more of their work. Oh, this is interesting. They have errors, corrections from the Womyn 2025. May seem a little late since by the time you're getting this, it's the end of 2025. But at least, I like that they'll at least acknowledge that there may have been some errors because not everybody can be perfect. So that is nice that they're acknowledging that. Sky Talk section. I don't know what that is. I like this though. Wheel of the Moons. Oh, and here they have astrology basics. So the planets and the signs, glyphs, the sun sign, moon phase, lunar quarter phases, days of the week, eclipses, aspects and transits, ingresses, moon, void of course, supermoon. And then it has a breakdown of where you will find all of the information on the calendar page. I did notice also that they list the days of the week in different languages throughout the planner. Little reference here for the symbols. Then the zodiac, moon transits, the energy of the moon through the signs, planetary influences, goddess planets, so the asteroids. They don't have the asteroids in a lot of the other ones that I have looked at. And then, oh, they have the planetary ephemeris, but they also have a write-up of how to use the ephemeris, which not all planners do. I think I have a solely dedicated ephemeris that I don't think even explains how to use it exactly. So I like this a lot as well. The 2026 ephemeris. And then a separate asteroid ephemeris. Oh, this looks nice. And then I guess just a moon calendar. It shows the sign the moon is in and the phase. I like these colors. Oh, and then the full moon phases through the whole year. The new moons and the full moons. I don't know, there's just something so satisfying about the patterns of these yearly moon phases. I don't know. I really like them. Conventional holidays for 2026. I guess these are just, they're only listing the American holidays in this. And then a little bit more about the time zones. I guess maybe they get complaints about, from people about doing the calculations. So they put a very extensive write-up on how to do the calculations for where you are. Oh, and then a calendar of 2027. And it looks like a list of various different Womyn products that you can purchase. See, this also comes in a wall calendar as well. Oh, and then that wall calendar has a large version of this. Well, that would be pretty to have. I don't know how many more calendars I can buy this year, but that is a pretty one. I'll consider it. And then, oh, so you too can be a Womyn contributor. So you can send submissions for the Womyn 2028. It will be opening in spring of 2026, and you have until August 2026 to send your contribution to the 2028 Womyn. It says it's too late to contribute to Womyn 2027, but you can still get in 2028 if you submit by August 1st of 2026. So if you're a writer or artist, consider contributing, and you could be featured in the 2028 or 2028 Womyn. Also, there's a QR code and more steps for how to contribute. And then a little space for notes at the end with a few more, oh yes, artworks. Oh, and that is the end. Again, that's wonderful. This is a spiral bound book, which makes it much easier to flip through and keep open. I think I am definitely fully in favor of the spiral binding versus conventional binding. So if I had to pick, that's my vote. Spiral binding. And so I like this one. I like this one a lot. I also feel like it's something where when you are finished with it, you could use the art, repurpose the art for sort of scrapbooking or little art projects. Like you could put these in, make cards to give to people and stuff using the artwork. It is very colorful, very pretty, very inspiring. So I think that I enjoyed this one. I really like it. I'm glad that I picked it up because I've never taken the time to fully appreciate what comes in this planner. So this, I'm happy with this. That is the 2026 Womyn Gaia Rhythms for Women Full Circle Planner. Okay, everybody, well, that's the end. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. And it's